Welcome back to Tendencies. I am your host, Jay Suave.
And I am Jreese.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in that time of year where it is about to be All-Star break, and we do this every year. There's always going to be snubs, and I kind of want to talk about some right here. And I'm just going to go ahead with the elephant in the room. How in the hell did LaMelo Ball not become an All-Star? This man has better stats than every single reserve in the league, and somehow was not named All-Star. I'm going to literally name off these stats. Second in points, 28.2. Third in rebounds, 5.3. Sixth in assists, 7.3 among point guards in the NBA. And I'm gonna name you the reserves too. So we have Jalen Brown, Cade Cunningham, Darius Garland, Tyler Hero, Damian Lillard, Evan Mobley, and Pascal Siakam. And you're telling me LaMelo Ball cannot make it over any of these guys?
Facts. Put him over Jalen Brown.
Put
Put him
him
over
over
Jason
like
Tatum.
Tyler Hero.
Whoa. Hey,
What do you
don't
mean,
disrespect
whoa?
first time All Star Tyler Hero, my boy, the boy
It
wonder,
should have been LaMelo.
carrying my team right now.
Bro said replace Tatum. Like Tatum's not starting, bro.
Exactly, bro. He don't deserve to start. Start Tyler Hero.
Ain't nobody's want to start Tyler Hero, bro. I'll be
You heard
surprised if he
me.
get. I'll be surprised if he get more than like 10 minutes, bro.
Bro, no disrespect Tyler Hero. Bro's the reason why the Miami Heat are actually contending for a playoff spot right now.
Bro, that playoff spot is not gonna be on whenever y'all finish like 10th seed, bro.
Bro, we're gonna be the cool eighth seed in the play-in again. It doesn't matter what happens.
I'm gonna be
But
sick because like the ninth and the 10th seed are always like so bad,
mhm.
and it's just so easy to win whenever you're already 8th seed.
Yeah. And what's
But
it called? Also, Trey Young. Trey Young was also snubbed from
yeah,
the
that
All-Star selection.
that was the second guy on my
Hmm.
list. Total assists 501, 11.4 assists to game, 27 double doubles. Are you kidding me? But the thing is, like, I feel like Trey Young's always been overlooked. Like,
Hmm.
I
Like he
even
put
think
out a
about
tweet saying they can't even call it getting snubbed no more. It's gonna call it getting trade.
the not for real. Like, it's literally just getting traded. And I'll say this: like, people remember it obviously, but it's like Trey Young took his team to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021. And the thing is, that team should not have been there at all. And they took the Bucks to 7 games. Like Trey Young is the truth, but the thing is, like he just overlooked size and everything. But it's like his stats, he literally everything I just said, he leads the NBA in total
It's also because
assists
he's
per
on
game and
the
double doubles.
Hawks. That's another reason why Lamelo's probably got an All-Star because he's also on the Hornets. So you have those lower market teams that aren't doing so hot. You're gonna want to get those guys that are on the more marketable teams that are doing pretty well. Like Kate Cunningham, Detroit's not a super big market, but they have been to a few NBA finals and then they are doing extremely well this year. So obviously you have someone like Kate Cunningham, he would be on there. If Lamelo and the Hornets won a few more games, he'd probably be in the All Star game. To be honest.
Yeah, but it's like the, the Hawks and the Pistons are not that far from each other. They're the eighth and ninth seed.
Hmm.
So like, obviously, I like Cade Cunningham. We talked about this last week, and I enjoy him playing. Like, he's one of the guys that like truly like, all right, yeah, like let's do this. We were
Hmm.
talking about him and Jalen Green last
Yeah,
week, but whenever it just comes to Trey Young, it just doesn't feel the same. You feel me?
I feel you.
But I even have this is like one thing I don't think he should have been in the All Star game. But
Hmm.
also we have Norman Powell. He might be in the contender for like not comeback player of the year, but like most improved player of the year. I'm gonna give
Hmm.
you his stats from last year. 12.2 points per game, 2.6 rebounds per game, 1.4 assists per game, 0.7 steals per game, and 1.5 3 points per game. This year, 24 points per game, 4 rebounds per game, 2 assists per game, 1.5 steals per game, and he makes 3.5 threes per game. That's impressive just based off last year. Again, I don't think like he's snubbed or anything,
Hmm.
because even if we think about it, I mean, like the
Yes,
Clippers are the
last year they
sixth.
had Paul George on the team too, so he wasn't getting those opportunities to score.
Exactly. And it's just like you'll think about it and you're like, like should Norman Powell be an all star? But it's like they also have like all the name brand guys.
Hmm.
So, I mean, I think he's gonna be like in contention for most improved player. But
Hmm.
Norman Powell, I don't even know how old he is too. But like, I'll have to see about that because he looked old. He looked old.
Old as hell. Man, I
But
want to talk about this. I saw a tweet today. It was like James Harden at 35, All Star. Dwayne Wade at 35 on the Cavs. I just want to say this. When Dwayne Wade was 35, he had more All Star selections than James Harden currently has. You know what else? Dwayne Wade was at 35, a three-time NBA champ. You know how many time champ James Harden is? Zero. That had nothing to do with this video. I saw this. I saw a tweet earlier today. It pissed me off. Don't ever disrespect my second goat, Dwayne Wade.
this is my thing. I saw that earlier too. But like for me, growing up watching Wade and then growing up watching Harden,
Hmm.
like I can see why people would say that Harden's better than Wade just at the shooting guard position in
Hmm.
general. And obviously like rings mean a lot,
Hmm.
but like just skill, it's not crazy to say that Harden's better than Wade. You feel me?
I say definitely offensively because he has that bag from the three. Especially he took over the league. He won MVP as well, I believe, right? In
I think he
like
won like
20s.
two.
I thought it was only one. I'm like
It may be. I
maybe.
think actually, yeah, I think it was one too because Giannis
Hmm.
won it after.
Yeah. Um, like he won that MVP. Obviously, he's one of the greatest scorers to play the game. He's a bucket. Can't lie about that. When you get to Dwayne Wade might have not had the scoring capability as James Harden, especially with that three ball that James had. But Dwayne Wade was also a way better defender than James Harden, and I think that is also in consideration on when you think of who's a better player all time. And I'm rolling with D Wade. I already said my number one and two, LeBron and Wade. So Wade is obviously that guy for me. Um, and I just think those rings really stand out, especially because Dwayne Wade won a Finals MVP too, in 2006 with Shaq on the team. So games like that, things like that, is reasons why I think James Harden. He's a great player. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna say James Harden's a bust, like a bum. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
he took the Warriors to Game 7, I think, and even though they were up 3-1, so it wasn't really like accomplishing with the 7 games. Y'all should have won that series, but
yeah,
things like that. You feel me?
yeah. I feel you. And even the year that he won MVP, well, maybe not because it was like 2019,
Mhm.
2019, and also this year. I'll say this: 2019 numbers wise, statistic wise, he was one of the best defensive players like at his position.
Mhm.
Then it's also like you'll see him play in the playoffs, and it's just like, bro, guard your man. Like, what are you doing? Like,
Mhm.
you're getting cooked out here. But then he'll also go and drop 35. So it's like people don't see that. But I think with him and Wade, like, I don't think I could really just choose one
Mhm.
because like I was 9 watching him throw lobs to Braun in the playoffs. Like, it was so cool to see. But then next thing you know, I'm 12 years old and we have James Harden dropping literally 30 for at least like 20 games in a row. You feel
Yeah,
me?
I feel you.
But yeah, but it's like I don't think I could really choose one between the two.
Mhm.
But if I had to, I'd probably go Harden.
Okay. Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
bro, just at the position, I think it's Harden, bro. I think he's just more skilled.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Well,
What? What do you have to say, bro?
I have nothing to say, man. I have nothing to say. Okay, I'm gonna say okay. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna keep it pushing today. I already said what I think earlier, so like I can't. Like I'm not like y'all know my opinion. So
Yeah, but as y'all know from last week, we ended up seeing the NFC and AFC championships. I know that Jaden is excited about his team heading back to the Super Bowl for the second time in three
birds,
years.
bitch,
Oh my.
birds.
And they will be playing the Kansas City Chiefs once again. They will see Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl. Didn't go so well last time, but they are looking for their redemption. How are you
Hey,
feeling about? Well, let me get your thoughts on the 55-23 game that y'all won.
belt to ass, baby, belt to ass. They said we weren't gonna put up 40. You know what I'm saying? And they were right. We didn't put up 40. We put up 55 points, 7 rushing touchdowns. Jalen Hurts came in dressed like Nino Brown from New Jack City. What's it called? Bro put up 20, had 75% completion, 246 passing yards, a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? Taking into effect, he had 16 rushing yards too, 3 rushing touchdowns, 2 tush pushes with 1 quarterback draw. Jalen Hurts, he really showed out that game. Saquon Barkley also showed out. First play of the game, I was like, damn, bro, this is gonna be a tough, well fought out game. This is what I was worried about. You know what I'm saying? I was worried it was gonna be a close game. And especially they went on that 18 play drive for 3 points at the beginning of the first quarter. I was like,
Yeah,
oh my goodness, what's gonna happen? Saquon Barkley's gonna happen. First play of the game for the Eagles, he took it 60 yards. You know what I'm saying? Like, set the tone. 3 touchdowns on the day for Saquon Barkley. Will Shipley had a touchdown on the game. You know what I'm saying? It's just we was going crazy. Also, Kellen Moore was in his bag that game. What's it called? I've been iffy about Kellen Moore all season because he hasn't been calling nothing crazy. But Vic Fangio, he's been calling great defenses all season. But I was iffy about Kellen Moore. I was excited in the offseason. Then this season he was super muted. Then we saw all the motion that we love from Kellen Moore in the NFC Championship. Bro was saving it for the big games, and I appreciate it. So I was feeling great about the game. Jaden Daniels threw the ball 50 times. Crazy. You know what I'm saying?
that's
But,
insane for a rookie.
mm-hmm. But,
That's like Matthew Stafford numbers.
yeah. Like, they had, Jaden Daniels had 6 carries for 46 yards. Brian Robinson had 11 carries for 36 yards. Austin Eckler had 8 carries for 15 yards. The run game wasn't too horrible, you know what I'm saying, for them. But obviously, when you get down in the deficit, you're down 3 touchdowns at halftime. You got to
Yeah,
air
you
that
gotta
ball
pass
out.
the ball.
Exactly. So that's exactly what they were doing. But yeah, man, it felt good to see. Quinion Mitchell has 2 interceptions on the postseason. Feels great, and I'm excited for the bowl. I think it's going to be a way different game than it was last time. I feel Philly. I'm very confident in Philly. I'm honestly more confident playing Kansas City than I was if we played Buffalo. But Kansas City, they also have a couple of zebras on their side, so that's one thing I'm worried about. But aside from that, I'm actually extremely confident in this game. I'm more confident this year than I was 2 years ago when we played Kansas City the first time. Our defense is better. Our run game is better. Last year, our starting running back had like 13 yards the whole game. Our best
Yeah,
rusher that game was Jalen Hurts with 70 rushing yards. So,
yeah, like
um,
19 rushes for 76 yards. Like that's insane.
yeah. So like, I'm way more confident in the team this year. So I'm excited. Philly, Philly, all the way. Go Birds. I'm glad you hate us. All the Birds haters out there. I'm glad you hate us because I don't need y'all. I got Bubba, and Bubba gonna put on for the city. So I'm ready, bro. Boom, boom.
Yeah, I thought y'all were gonna win too. I did not think y'all would put up 55. I honestly, I thought it was gonna be a close game. I was hoping it'd be a close game because that's what I said last week. I was really just hoping for a good one, and then we see that 18 play drive, 3 points. Saquon takes it to the house, and it's just like as soon as you saw Saquon take a 61st play, you're like, yeah, this is over. Like we knew it was over in the first quarter. But like I said last week, I mean, I hope Philly takes it home. I mean, but half of me doesn't even like care if they do anymore because over this past week I've just seen TikToks of everyone just it was so many Philly fans just bashing Washington fans. Like everyone's just walking away. I seen a dude get his hat snatched. I seen some dude like get pushed around by Philly fans like just walking. But like I was just like, bro, this makes me hate Philly fans. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, it's both ways, bro. Wale was trying to fight Philly fans after the game. So, it's both
I,
ways, man.
I understand if like they started, but at the same time, it don't matter to me. But hopefully, you know me, I'm a Jalen Hurts fan, so I've seen him. I've seen him. I mean, he's from Texas, so I've really been seeing him since I've been a kid. So hopefully he'll take it home. I mean, Patrick Mahomes also from Texas, but like I've seen this dude win 3 times.
Hey,
But
I don't know. I don't believe you when you say you're a Jalen Hurts fan. All the stuff you be saying to me in the group chat.
bro, it's just a hate.
Hey,
Bro, Jalen Hurts has my name, bro. How could I not like
I'll be
him?
over here fighting for my life in the group chat. Y'all don't even know. Every weekend, even by other Philly fans in the group chat, fighting for my fighting for my life defending Jalen Hurts.
What I'm saying is, bro, I'll always defend someone with my name.
Hey, but Kansas City, 32-29 Bills, heartbreaking loss for the Bills. Um, but people gonna say Josh Allen was cheated. Josh Allen was cheated. Honestly, I didn't see the first down whenever it was at the line, because when they showed the two side point of views, I thought it was short. But then they showed it over the top. I was like, oh, he actually definitely got it. So that's
Yeah.
a call they definitely got wrong. But like, you know, that's it. It was just a close game. It was a hard fought game. It's how it is every season. So that's just unfortunate that it happened that way. That's how it played out. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, with me, bro, I think the same thing, but at the same time, Josh Allen is 4-1 against Mahomes in the regular season, but
Mm-hmm.
0-4 against him in the postseason. So like at some point, it's got to be like a big game problem, or like it's just something. Like I'm not even gonna say it was Josh Allen's fault
Mm-hmm.
at all, but like this team is also got to lock in. No one has scored more than 30 points on the Chiefs all season. Like Steve Spagnuolo has been a crazy good defensive coordinator all
Mm-hmm.
season. And this is my thing. You're the Bills. You know you're going to have to score points to beat the Chiefs because the Chiefs can go score points at will. So, especially, I mean, you're on the away game, but obviously they beat you at home. You need to beat them at home too. So, like, Josh Allen, I'm not even going to say it's his fault, but like, I can't even say that, like, they didn't deserve to lose, you know?
Yeah, I'm 100% agree with you, bro. I think you hit it on the head.
Because at this point, you're 0-4 against him in the playoffs. And obviously, like, Mahomes even said it. He's like, yeah, I don't want to be the bad guy, but they like to compete, and someone's got to win. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me? So
Yeah.
why can't it be Josh?
Mm-hmm. For
But,
sure,
I
man.
mean, that's how I feel about it. Hopefully
Mm-hmm.
Philly brings it home. I know
Yeah.
I'm going to hear a lot of stuff from you if they do. But if they don't bring it home, just expect me to hate a little bit.
I already know, bro. If we lose, you won't see me that week after.
Oh,
I'm
I'm gonna
not. I'm
definitely
not.
see you
It's
because I'm gonna
crazy.
pull up on you.
It's crazy because we have a class the very next day. I'm not gonna go to class.
Bro, we should put a little something on the game, bro. You gotta like wear like some Chiefs gear.
First off, let's not forget what you have to wear on the pod.
Okay, bro.
Let's
Chill,
look.
chill,
Hey, hey,
chill, chill,
hey. We
chill,
ain't forget, brother. We ain't forget. You know what you gotta put on. You know
chill,
what you
chill,
gotta
chill.
put on now.
Bro, I could never use my money to buy anything
Hey,
from the team up north.
don't worry,
So,
bro.
bro,
Hey, don't worry. I got you. I'll pay for it. You know what I'm saying? I got you. You gonna put that thing on.
someone got to get me gear, and then
You
I'll
we,
wear it
you
on the
gonna we
pod.
gonna put it on you, and we're gonna do a live show. We're gonna do it live, so you got to be in public with it.
Because it will not come from my bank account. I promise.
Hey, same thing with this Kansas City thing, bro. I'm not paying nothing for no Kansas City merchant. They beat us. Hell, I look like.
I'm gonna literally get there. If y'all lose, I'm gonna buy their Super Bowl shirt, or I'm gonna just get like, I don't even know what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna just get some cheap shirt, and I'm gonna have you wear it, bro.
Pod with like tears in my eyes, bro. Man, let's go.
That means we can both wear our stuff on the same day.
Hell no, man. Let's go ahead and get these NFL head coaches, bro. Let's get into this, man.
But so we have seen a whole coaching carousel go on the past week. Every team besides the Saints has their head coach already. We're pretty sure that after the Super Bowl, that the Saints are going to go ahead and make their move on Kellen Moore.
Hmm.
But for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and give you my just my assumptions of these hires. So right now we have Pete Carroll got hired by the Las Vegas Raiders.
Hmm.
Mike Vrabel with the New England Patriots, Aaron Glenn with the New York Jets, Brian Schottenheimer with the Dallas Cowboys, and Liam Cohen with Jacksonville. So
And Ben Johnson with Chicago.
yeah, Ben Johnson with Chicago too. My thing, I think Pete Carroll is the best hire, and I think he'll do good in the AFC West. The AFC West low key has some fire coaches.
Hey, bro,
That's
that twice a year Pete Carroll, John Harbaugh, not John Harbaugh, this is the other
Jim
Harbaugh,
Harbaugh, or
Jim Harbaugh. Yeah.
yeah,
Hey, ev- since back in the day, the feud's been going.
that's what I'm saying. And you even got Sean Payton in there.
Ooh,
Then Andy Reid, like those are all
ooh.
Hall of Fame coaches, guys. But I think Pete Carroll's the best hire. And on the other side, I think the worst hire is Mike Vrabel. And like people can tell me anything they want about that. I know some people liked Mike Vrabel in Tennessee. I mean, they were one seed. What was it? 2022. One seed in 2022 with Ryan Tannehill at quarterback. But I mean, with me, I also think Drake May's a good quarterback, but I feel like Drake May is kind of getting the Justin Herbert like
Hmm.
if like stance right now. Because it's always like, oh, if Justin Herbert had this, if Justin Herbert had that, that's how people are treating Drake May right now. And I don't think Mike Vrabel changes that immediately, just because like this draft was pretty good for them, but like they also only won 2, 3 games. And I'll go talk to Patriots fans, and they're like, yeah, Jared Mayo was terrible. It's just like I don't understand how Mike Vrabel would do any better.
Yeah,
You feel me? How do you
yeah.
feel about Vrabel?
I definitely agree with you that Jared Mayo definitely got the short end of the stick because he wasn't given much to work with. But I disagree with that being the worst hire. Honestly, in my opinion, I think that's the best hire because I said earlier in the season that if Philadelphia were to move on from Nick Sirianni, that's who I would want as my head coach. I think he's just a culture guy. You know what I'm saying? Gerard Mayo didn't bring any culture. He didn't really fire up that locker room. He had nobody was really fired up behind Gerard Mayo. Mike Vrabel, I think, is the very opposite. You saw what he did in Tennessee. People were really ready to fight for him,
Yeah,
and he just brought that energy to Tennessee that led them to that number one team because, like you said, they had a Ryan Tannehill at quarterback. Like I'm not saying Ryan Tannehill's a bad quarterback or anything like that, but they were the one seed and they had that with the roster they had. He had that defense on 10, bro. That defense was going crazy with Mike Vrabel. So I think Mike Vrabel is honestly the best hire in that draft. Pete Carroll, I like Pete Carroll. I think he's the most exciting hire out of all of them because I think what he's gonna do to that Raiders organization is gonna be exciting with what him and Tom Brady do because Tom Brady's also I heard that he's calling a lot of those shots up there right now.
yeah.
So I think Pete Carroll's the most exciting hire. Mike Vrabel is the best hire for right now because I think they're a few pieces away from being a really good contending team in the next few years. The Patriots, even though they didn't do that well this year, I think their defense is really solid. I think Drake May is really good. I think if they get some receiving receivers, they bolster up that offensive line. They'll be straight for the next few years. I'm not saying they'll be one seed like next season, nothing like that. I think they'll be a wild card team though. I think the worst hire is the Dallas Cowboys, Ryan Schottenheimer. Like I was fine with them keeping Mike McCarthy because I thought I don't mind beating him a
Yeah.
few more times a year. They did something even crazier than what I was expecting. Like I thought that was crazy because you look at some of the times when he was offensive coordinators for other teams. They had the 31st worst offense. They had like the 30th worst offense. I forgot what the other two teams were, but and this is a offensive coordinator that they had in Dallas that didn't call plays, and that this is your new head coach. I think this is a horrible decision, but I think this is a great decision as a Philadelphia fan because with some of those other guys on the market that you could have got, and this is who you chose to bring in. Thank you, thank you. I don't, I don't mind this. You know what I'm saying at all. Like, thank you so much, Jerry Jones.
With me, I thought that the head coaching, I thought bringing him in as the head coach was like why would you even do that? Like what is going on here?
Hmm.
But before we literally started this, they hired their OC, which is Clayton Adams from the Cardinals, their offensive
Hmm.
line coach. And that offensive line in
That's
Arizona
fine.
has been tough the last 2 years.
Hmm.
So you got a really good offensive coordinator, at least I think, and then also got Matt Eberflus as DC. That's a good staff. And I can't lie. That's a staff that you can survive with as a head coach. You feel
Hmm.
me? So having Eberflus and then also Adams working for you, and it's just like, bro, it's gonna work. And the Cowboys will always make a way, or always try to find a way to make it work. Obviously, I know you don't think that just because like Philly fan, but
Yeah.
I think that the Cowboys. I mean, I don't really care if they're back or not, but like they'll always be around. And
Hmm.
Schottenheimer, Jerry Jones is going to report straight to him, or Schottenheimer's going to report straight to Jerry Jones. But I think his staff is probably some of the best staff he could have hired. Because before it was like, why are the Cowboys firing their coach so late?
Hmm.
Then they can't even like find a different coach because it's already so late in the carousel. Like everyone basically had their teams because
Yeah.
everyone fires their coach like after the game in week 18. You did it
Hmm.
like 3 weeks after. Like what?
But yeah, man, I agree. I don't think it's a good head coaching hire. Like the offense coordinator, also I don't trust it. Like you said, they had a great offensive line. Don't get me wrong. I'm not taking that away from them. But first time offense coordinator, first time head coach. Matt Eberflus is the most experienced guy on the team, and you know what he did in Chicago the last few years. The defense has been pretty solid the last few years, but I just think it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna work out. I think someone's gonna request a trade soon. Not soon, but like not like tomorrow or anything like that. But like I'll say this offseason or next offseason, you're gonna get CD or Micah getting traded, or Dak. One of those three, they're getting traded for sure in the next few years. I don't think they're all gonna stay around, especially with Micah. I think Micah's gonna be the one to go. Honestly, out of anybody.
Yeah, I think so too. But I kind of want to go back to the Patriots for literally just a second
Yeah, that's cool.
because I know I said how that might be the worst hire, but I do like how they have. I think they have a solid defense too. You made a good point with them having a solid defense because you got Keon White. Obviously, Christian Barmore was out this year, but like Christian Barmore is one of my favorite defensive tackles in the league.
Hmm.
And then you also have Daniel. You, I forget how to pronounce his last name, but his first name is Daniel. And Christian
Christian
Ellis, Titus
Gonzalez.
Leo, yeah, Christian Gonzalez, Kyle Duggar. Like, this isn't a bad defense by any means.
Hmm.
And imagine they go out and get Abdul Carter with like the fourth pick.
They get Abdul Carter, or they get Travis Hunter.
Oh my,
Ooh,
that,
ooh.
that's gonna be
Imagine that secondary:
scary.
Travis Hunter and Christian Gonzalez. Ooh,
Oh
oh my
my,
goodness!
that would be insane,
Like I'm
bro.
telling you, bro, they have everything set up to be a really good team, and I think in the next few years, Mike Vrabel's gonna get him right. I trust Mike Vrabel.
Yeah, but like I also felt the same way about Gerard Mayo because like before Christian Barmore got injured this year, I was like, this is still a good defense, and they're gonna have Drake and May. Like, I didn't think the Patriots would do what the Commanders did this season, but
Hmm.
like, I thought they would win more than 3 games. I mean,
Hmm.
like we saw Mac Jones go to the playoffs his
Yeah.
rookie year, and that team was terrible.
Hmm.
You feel me? And Mac Jones, obviously a Pro Bowl and everything. Honestly, the Pro Bowl doesn't even mean anything anymore. Like, I can't even watch the games that they
I didn't even
play.
know the Pro Bowl was on yesterday.
That's what I'm saying. I did not watch it. I literally can't. It doesn't mean anything to me anymore. I miss the Sean Taylor Pro Bowl.
Like obviously, I understand the safety concerns about it, but like the games, I don't know. This is better than when they did the Madden tournament, but the only game that I watch is the dodgeball, and I didn't even watch dodgeball this year because I didn't know that the Pro Bowl was on. So
Yeah, but I want to go to Liam Cohen too. New in Jacksonville, and I
Duval,
I know I know you've seen his interview.
Duval.
Duval. And it's like, yeah, they already lost 17 games already, bro. They already lost 17 games already.
They
Like
already
it
got the
might be
first
over.
overall pick.
If they get another first overall pick, bro, this just might be the worst organization in football. And the thing is, I like Trevor Lawrence, and I've been
I
watching
don't.
Trevor Lawrence since he was in high school. So it's like I never thought it's really been his fault. I think in 22, whenever he made the playoffs, I was like, yeah, he's finally back. But then next year he gets injured early and keeps playing and then just plays bad. And it's just like, bro, you're like ruining yourself. But I don't know
I've
if
never been
Liam
a
Cohen's the
Trevor
guy.
Lawrence supporter, so glad people are seeing what I'm seeing.
Yeah. But like, I just don't know if he's the guy in Jacksonville. He to
Hmm.
me, like he's like Brian
If he goes somewhere else,
Schottenheimer.
he'll
Like,
definitely have like a resurgence of his career, like Baker Mayfield did or Sam Darnold. Jacksonville's definitely holding him back, but
yeah, bro. Literally, he could go anywhere, like in the real South, and like get Dak out of Dallas. Bring Trevor Lawrence in. Screw it. Why are you looking like that?
like I don't think it'd be like honestly, I don't know. I feel like that'd be good, but also I don't think it'd be good at the same time. Like not like as a hater, like ego hater. I just don't think Trevor Lawrence is a good quarterback. That's really it. So I feel like he could, especially in Dallas. I don't think that'd be a good fit for him. If he went somewhere like Seattle, yeah,
But like,
not
it
even Seattle.
depends.
I don't trust Seattle's coaches either. So,
Yeah,
like, if Pete Carroll was in Seattle, I said definitely say Seattle would revive his career. But maybe the Raiders, Pete Carroll, whatever he does with that offense, let's see what happens. But
them boys are gonna go out and get Shador,
maybe I don't know. Shador might be a Brown. Shador might be.
bro. If he's a Brown, bro, I'll actually be sick, bro.
Oh my
I will
goodness.
actually be so angry if he's a
Like
Brown.
the quarterback room right now for where the Raiders are sitting at, because where are they, like the fifth pick, the fifth or sixth?
Yeah,
Yeah, like there's not a quarterback I'd get in the first round. I wouldn't even worry about a quarterback anymore. I'd look to see what I could do around the offense to help out, because
yeah.
Cam Ward and Shador are going to be gone already. Shador is either going to the Browns or the Giants, and Cam Ward's going one probably to the Titans.
But
So.
it's like, you could realistically trade up if you with the sixth pick. If you trade up into like the top like four, top three,
Hmm.
like you won't give up as much as like someone who's like the 16th pick, like a mid
Yeah.
round pick. You won't give up as much. You could probably just do it straight up and like your fourth round pick. You feel me?
Hmm.
So
But
that's just my thing. Hopefully, I don't think Cleveland takes. I don't think Cleveland takes Shador. I think
mhm.
they should like pass up on that because I think it's gonna be a Giant or like
Bro, imagine
the Giants are gonna try to
Abdul
trade up to
Carter
two.
and Miles Garrett rushing at your quarterback.
Oh my God. Hopefully the Panthers don't play them next year
It's too
if
late
they
though.
do.
Abdul Carter, y'all seen the gas mask picture? He's dropping in the draft.
He's not dropping, bro. Bro, after every Jalen Carter situation, bro, like, and everyone's saying that now he's a dog, like, people
Hmm.
just aren't gonna care about what happens in their personal lives. Like, I mean, I guess what like wasn't personal, but
Hmm.
like anything that's like that, I feel like people won't care anymore because
Yeah,
they really let Jalen Carter drop to 9, and that's so sickening to me.
brother's a
But
demon. But let's go
we we,
ahead.
we got one last guy. We got one last guy.
No, where?
Yeah, we have Aaron Glenn. And I think
Oh
this is
yeah,
a good hire, but I also think I just can't get past that it's just the Jets, you know?
yeah.
Like
I
like
feel like after watching his press conference and the way he was talking, I was like, I'm so confident in this team now that I remember who they are, what team
that's
he's
what I'm
on.
saying. Like this is the New York Jets we're talking about here. And I
Hmm.
I watched the interview, I'm like, okay, he's gonna bring a different culture to this team. Like he's coming from Detroit, like he's gonna try to make it like Detroit, if not like just make it his own thing.
Hmm.
But nothing's gonna change if you don't get Aaron Rodgers out of there. Like I'm
Hmm.
sorry, like Aaron Rodgers is not the answer. Y'all need a new quarterback, and hopefully they need to just like draft one at
Hmm.
this point.
And there are reports that Garrett Wilson is looking to request a trade with the quarterback uncertainty going into 2025. So we'll see what happens. But
Garrett Wilson. Come
If he's
home.
able to stay around for more than a year, I definitely think it'll be a good hire. But you know how the league is, especially with black head coaches.
Garrett Wilson, I'll tell you this right now. Come to Carolina, play with Bryce. Let's go win a ball together.
Garrett Wilson, get ready to speak Las Vegas Raider.
Garrett Wilson, get ready to speak Carolina, buddy. It's time.
But let's go ahead move into away from the sports territory. Let's go ahead and get into the other section of our podcast, which we'll go back to the regular format where we have it split up into 2 episodes. But right now, let's go ahead and talk about some of our favorite musical artists going into 2025 because we had a lot of great music leaving 2024, and we have a lot of great music coming out soon. So, Jalen, who are your favorite artists going into the year of 2025?
Um, I feel like this it always changes from like December whenever I say yeah I'm gonna start listening to them more, and then like
Mm-hmm.
new music drops in the next year. You're like okay yeah you just listen to that for the whole year.
Mm-hmm.
But over the past over the past like month, I've really been listening like to a lot of Skilla Baby and Real Boston Richie. Like I've been
Mm-hmm.
on rap a lot for like the last month, and I would listen to it every day in the gym. I literally had to turn it off the other day. I'm like, bro, I've heard this song like 20 times in the last 2 days. I turned
Mm-hmm.
on country in the gym, bro. So I was like, I have no motivation to do anything right now listening to this. But I haven't listened to necessarily anything new
Yeah.
just because we're only like 4 weeks into the new year.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I'm pretty sure today's Friday, so I know some music literally dropped
Yeah.
today.
The Weeknd just dropped his album.
Yeah, I was looking at that whenever I woke up. I was like, bro, I was like, I know Law's going crazy,
You don't want to
but
hear what he said. I posted on my story what he said. You see what he said?
I'll look at it later because I don't think I saw it.
Yeah, just know
But
it's some crazy freak shit.
but yeah, I haven't really like listened to anything new. What I've like seen, I've like listened to a lot of actual songs that I see on TikTok too. So like I'm listening
Hmm.
to a lot of like variety different things. Like you know
Yeah.
how TikTok has the stuff where you can add it to your playlist.
Hmm.
I have like so many songs from that, and I'll just be like listening to so many of it, and I'll look through it and I'll be like, dang, this is like a weird variety of songs. Like, I have classical in there, rap, like it's literally everything that
Yeah.
I'll like just forget to listen to.
Hmm.
That's like I'll just listen to it soon, and then like I'll add it to a certain playlist.
That's real, bro. I have all of them in my saved like sounds, and I like go like every week or two, I go through my sounds on TikTok, and I pick out and I listen to each song. I see what the song name is. I go into Apple Music to see what that song is. I send a part of the song, see if I like it, then I add it to one of my playlists. But going into 2025, like I all day I was listening to No Longer in the Suburbs by Dylan Sinclair. That's definitely probably one of my favorite artists going to 2025. Leifei, she was high on my list for my Apple Replay. Biba Doobie, I've listened to a lot of Biba Doobie in the last 6 months. Freaking love Biba Doobie. I think both her and Leifei are dropping a new album this year, even though Biba Doobie just dropped a new album last summer. You know, I forgot the name of the album, but it had Beaches on it, Real Man. No, love Biba Doobie. But yeah, like you said, I've been listening to 4 weeks into the year. Not a lot of new artists that I found yet. I'm waiting for this one dude that I just found on TikTok to drop a song because he kept dropping a snippet. I hate people. The thing I hate about TikTok artists is they'll tease a song for like 3 months and never drop it. Like, just drop the
Dude,
song, bro.
that's what Kyle Rich did with this one song
Hmm.
that I absolutely loved, and he never dropped it. It's been like 3 years. He
Like, that should be
never dropped the
pissing me
song.
off, bro. It's like, hey, let me know if you want me to drop it. And then all the comments like, oh my god, drop it, drop it, drop it. And they make like 30 videos like that. Just drop the damn song. What are you playing for, bro?
Like you literally make more money off the song than these videos, bro.
Like, I get to a certain point where I don't even want to hear the song anymore. Like, the song just makes me angry now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I did just listen to the Weekend album. I thought it was okay. Because honestly, I wasn't a huge fan of After Hours and Dawn FM. I thought they were cool. They were straight, but like they weren't like I wasn't calling it no masterpiece or peak like that. Like I liked a few songs from this new album. Thought it was okay. You know, Weekend fans are gonna be mad. That's, I don't care. I'm ready for that
Yeah,
Drake and Party Next Door. I thought that was dropping tonight, but it didn't. So yeah, man.
yeah,
That
bro. I low key need that Drake PND, bro.
bro.
That might save me.
I might.
That might save me.
I heard it was gonna drop today. If not today, with the weekend, it might drop on Valentine's Day. So that's what I heard.
Bro gonna be listening to it with his girl, bro. Like what?
Facts, bro. Except I don't have a girl, so I'm just gonna drive my car into the lake, listen to the listen to
Don't worry,
Party Next
bro.
on the weekend.
I'm gonna kiss a tree with my car going 190 miles per
Kissing a tree is crazy.
hour.
Yeah, nah, bro. But another thing is, let's go ahead and talk about this because this is about the time of year where we're always on a basketball game. This is the time of year where we get a basketball game, and the one basketball game that be out, so we always have to get is 2K. But have you bought 2K this year, Jalen?
No, I have not.
And I have not either. Cause fuck you, Ronnie 2K. Fuck you. Everybody's saying how bad this game is. Like the amount of people that have bought the game was so low, but the people that the 2K heads obviously bought it. But ooh, I'm so mad because I want to play basketball, but I refuse to give money to your company 2K. Like I want to like I was just telling Jay before we started today. I was like, bro, I want to buy 2K right now. I want to play 2K. I want to play my career. That's all I want to do. I want to go build my career. But I know they're gonna go make me rap and shit. They're gonna make me do all this extra stuff I don't want to do.
No, for real.
I just want to play basketball, bro. I just want to play hoops. Like I don't care about these storylines, bro. Like it makes me so mad because I love 2K. I love basketball. I love playing the game of basketball, and I can't do that right now because not only is the storyline in my career bad, the gameplay is just bad. People be cheesing, bro. I love playing pro am, but then we get like 3 games in a pro am, and we get so angry because everybody's cheesing us. You know
No,
what I'm
for real,
saying?
bro. It's only good for the VC, bro.
It is. It's only good for the VC. But I love pro am, and then you go like let's go play park. The park comp is way harder. Not even way harder. It's more cheesy in park comp, and you'll win a game. You'll get 50 VC, but you win a game in pro am. It's like 300, 400 VC. Like, what am I playing park for if I can go get more VC in the pro am or the rec? You know?
Nah, for real. And I think like the only thing in park is that you might get a like little more rep, but like if you
Mm-hmm.
win, the reward is so much higher, bro. Like it really don't matter. Cause
Yeah.
losing in park, bro, it's not even worth playing park at that point. Cause you can lose pro and get like at least 200 VC. If you
Mm-hmm.
lose in park, you're
You
getting like
get 10.
30.
One time I got like
Like,
one time I got 5 VC.
all right, I just think that means you're trash,
Bro, that's not my fault. That's not my
bro.
fault, bro.
That's literally your fault. You're
That's
chopped, bro.
literally
Don't lie.
not my fault, dog. Cause, bro,
How is
like,
getting 5 VC not your fault?
bro, look, I got the ball once and I made my shot, but then like I was getting cheese and they wouldn't pass me the ball because I wasn't what's it called? I'm the big man, so I'm over here just getting rebounds. I can't get a rebound if they don't miss. Like, bro, it
You
was
suck, bro.
bad.
I just think that's the thing.
It was bad, bro. Like I really want 2K to be good so I can buy it, but I can't. And like the game is so bad, I blame Ronnie 2K when I'm playing Madden and NCAA. That's not even a 2K game. That's
Real.
how that's how bad I don't like Ronnie in the game of 2K. Like I'm tired of it, brother. Tired of it.
I'm gonna get it
Sick
whenever
of it.
it's free, though.
I'm gonna get it when it's free too. I'm not putting money on it. Also,
No, no,
VC,
I
bro.
ain't putting
Oh
no
my
money in
god,
it.
I'm going more into my rant. VC, bro. Like, why am I have to spend so much money on VC to make my player good, bro? Like,
VC more
it's
than the actual game, bro.
it ass. Like, you pay $67 for the game. You gotta pay 150 to get your player 99 overall. What's the point? Like,
Nah, for
bro.
real, bro. It's actually sickening, and like it's part of the reason why just 2K is just not as like played anymore. Cause like back in 2016, like whenever I was like 13, I had like four guys who were like 97s, 98s, and
Mhm.
it's like I probably spent a total of like $40 on
Mhm.
like combined on every player.
Mhm.
Cause like my first two. I just grinded them out, bro. Pause. But like the other two, I probably spent like 70. I probably do put $20 on them. Got 75,000 VC each.
Like, bro, it's sickening, bro. Like the thing is, I can rant about 2K even more, bro. We've been ranting about 2K for like 5 minutes, bro. Like it's just it's so bad, bro. It's
Annoying,
so
bro. But I'm gonna
bad.
buy it whenever it comes out.
You're gonna when it becomes free.
Yeah, whenever it comes free.
Hmm.
Even though like we're gonna make like the worst builds, bro. I'm already knowing. We're gonna be like searching up TikToks, be like, what's the best build
Bro,
in
make this
April
build right
of?
here. We make the build, bro. Why is your build so trash? You told me to make
No, for real, bro.
it.
Like it's so sickening. And then Matthias gonna make like a freaking gonna make like a 5'10" guy or like a five
A
six guy.
5'10" what's it called? 5'10" offensive score. What was it called?
Offensive threat. That was
Offensive.
terrible.
Bro,
Oh
it's
my.
trash.
Dude had the worst offensive threat I've ever seen. Like how are you shooting like 30% from the three with an offensive threat who has a 98 three?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. That's how I was last 2K, bro. With my point guard, I had to stop playing with him.
He was slow too.
It was like I had good defense, bro. But then like I had a 94-3, bro, and I just always be that's slightly early, slightly late, be pissing me off. Like last year, I was so tired of shooting. Y'all got mad because I couldn't shoot, but I was like, bro, this is so much more simple, just running and dunking and shooting layups. So
Yeah.
much less stress on my plate, bro. I was just slow.
Nah.
That was the only bad part about my build.
Yeah, I feel like as a guard, you just gotta be like shifty, bro. And it's like
Hmm.
it's so hard. It's even hard to like make your player now because it's like you always gotta choose what you want the most, which has been every 2K, obviously.
Hmm.
But I miss the old 2Ks where you could just get everything to 99. You feel
Yeah,
me?
like bro,
Not
2K17 peak, 2K20 peak.
2K20 was so peak, especially with builds. Like whenever I had the builds in 2K20, I had me my rebounding wing, I had me my slasher, I had me my shot creator. Like I was tough, bro.
Bro, my glass lock, my what's it called? I had my 3 point playmaker,
That was whenever
beaming.
we would actually win
No cap,
2K. Not
no
anymore.
cap. Not no more, bro. But look, good thing is, no matter what, when I make my big, I'm be getting 1,000 VC no matter what. So,
Yeah, bro, that would always make me so angry. Like we're in pro am, you get like 800 VC off a loss, bro. But it's just because you had like 20 boards. I'm gonna crash out, bro.
bro,
You
make your
get
shot.
play, you get
That's how the
player of the game for like 2 points and 8 boards, and I'm like, bro, I'm gonna crash out, bro.
half the
I
time, bro.
had
I'll be out there playing like Angel Reese, bro. I'll be missing my shots, getting my own rebounds, just putting
like,
that
this
thing
dude
back up.
sucks. I hated it,
Bro,
bro. I was a real hater on you for that.
not even was, is, still is.
I will be again once we get it.
I know,
But
but
how about I just make the big man this year?
hell no. I don't want to play point. I hate play point. The
You're
best
just
part
gonna
about playing
make a
point is that
point
I can shoot,
anyway.
huh?
You're gonna make a point
But
anyway,
it's gonna be after where it doesn't matter anymore, so it's okay. It's different. But when I have to
bruh.
make a point, when I have to be good, that's a lot of stress on me, especially when I suck. It's gonna be like, damn. Look, I don't. My big man isn't even that bad, and I get shit on every day on 2K. Imagine how much more hate I've been getting playing point. Like I can't. I don't want to go through that. Like, bro, I get blamed for the pro am, bro. I get blamed for making the pro am,
Bro,
and they're
cause
like, bro,
grab a board, bro.
bro, bro. No matter what, it's like, bro, hey, Jerry's, I like these jerseys. Then we get into a game. Jerry's, these are jerseys. Why are jerseys better? Like, what? I can't win.
Bro, it's only right to hate, bro.
Like, bro, it's only 2K, bro. I get like I know, cause like I know I'm not bad at 2K. I know I'm bad at Call of Duty. So when they do that shit in Call of Duty, it's okay. But then when it happens in 2K, I'm like, bro, you're gonna piss me off. Like, bro, I don't think I've ever actually crashed out on 2. I think I've done it once, but like, bro, like sometimes I just get tired of it, bro.
Yeah, but like also, I feel like making a guard first is just like meta, bro. Like
Hmm.
I just like making guards first, but like that first guard you make, you're always like, damn, like he's terrible.
Yeah.
You feel me?
This next week,
Okay,
I'll probably make a four though instead of making a center. I'll probably make a four so I can do more.
yeah. I kind of wanted to make a small forward, but like I haven't seen anyone like actually use a three
Yeah,
this 2K. It's just been guards. It's been like 6-1 guards.
and then Lotto at the point, he's not swinging that ball. All right, my bad for that. Our thing cut out, a little connection issues. But let's go ahead and get to our last topic. And like we said the last week, we were out for a while, so we know we missed out on a couple stuff. So I just want to talk about some of the shows and movies that we've seen recently. For the first time, might be new, might be a little old, but stuff like that. Because let me go ahead and start off with something we both watched. We both watched both of these things. We both watched Sonic 3, and we also both watched Squid Game Season 2. You know what I'm saying? Out of those two, I'm going to say, which one did you like more? Which one do you think was better? Not better, but like more your thing. You feel me?
I think more of my thing was definitely Sonic. I liked the other Sonic for sure. Like I was excited to see it. Me
Mm-hmm.
watching Squid Game, it was more of me watching Squid Game, it was more of a like I feel like I'm missing out. So like let me watch this.
Yeah.
But I watched season 1 and season 2 probably in like 5 days. Like literally in a week. But season 1 was literal peak. And then season 2 I
Mm-hmm.
was so angry. I was so angry with season 2.
Were you just disappointed, or was it?
Yeah, I was just like disappointed because it was like I get that they weren't renewed for um a season 2 at the time,
Mm-hmm.
but it was like I forget who I was texting about. I was texting this girl that I know, and I was like, if they would have never shown who the what's his name, the Max dude,
Mm-hmm. Oh
whatever
yeah,
his name is,
the
the
front man.
front man,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So if they would have never shown what the front man or who the front man was in the first season,
Mm-hmm.
and like he would have betrayed old boy in the second season, it would have been so much better.
I
But
disagree
I
because I
get,
think it's just like if you do that, then it's like kind of exactly how it was in season one with when you learn about number one and the creator of the games. You feel me?
yeah, but the way they did it, it was just like he wasn't as much as I get he was like an impact character in season 1,
Mm-hmm.
but like also the frontman is a completely different character. So like, and he can do completely other different things.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like it would just be better if they would have never showed who he was. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me?
Yeah.
Because like it happened for like 2 minutes, and like they did it for the dude who was a cop. So
Mm-hmm.
like it really didn't even matter unless I mean I know that they're bringing season 3 out like in is it July of this year or July next year?
Yeah, July this year, pretty sure. I know it was this year for
Yeah.
sure though.
So yeah, so they're gonna bring out the Squid Game 3 soon, but it's like oh no, I feel like it could have been better. Just in my opinion, I know that like everything is subjective and everything,
Yeah.
but I feel like in my opinion, it just could have been better if they would have done that.
No, I feel you. Okay. I also like season not season. I also like Sonic 3 more because I'm a fan of Squid Game. I like the first season. I like this last season. I didn't think it was that bad. It's just I had such a fun time with Sonic. It was one of my honorable mentions. If you haven't seen that video, go check out my video on my YouTube where I describe my top 10 movies of the year. But yeah, it was my honorable mentions of one of my favorite movies last year. Thought it was fun. I thought it started off really fast, but once it settled into the movie, everything slowed down. Everything became really interesting. I haven't played the games like that, so I'm not familiar with the lore. But I looked up some of the stuff. I thought that was really interesting. It was like a pretty one to one translation from the games to the movies. My favorite thing about the Sonic movies is that no matter what, they will listen to fan feedback. You saw in the first Sonic movie when they had that butt ass ugly design they had, they changed it immediately. They delayed the movie,
Yeah.
they changed the design, made it what people wanted to see. After the second movie, they were like, hey, there's way too much human interaction and way too much going on with that human storyline. So they pretty much cut that all out in the third one. So I'm excited to see what they do with the fourth one. Jim Carrey might come back. Jim Carrey's retired, and he only comes back to do these Sonic movies, which is crazy, which is hilarious.
But it's like
But
a good thing to do, bro. Like it's funny.
mhm. Yeah, like and Squid Game season 3, I like season 2, I liked it. Don't get me wrong. I just thought I don't know. I didn't like how it ended off with that cliffhanger. I wish they would have just got through the game, but
Yeah,
I get yeah. I just think I feel like at that point, make season 2 the last season. There's no reason to make season 2 and 3 the same game going on, and then you just split it up in half. You feel me? I feel
yeah,
like at that point, just finish it out. But it is what it is. So it doesn't suck or anything like that, but it's cool.
yeah. Another show that I watched, and I just started it on Wednesday, and only 3 episodes are out. I started watching Paradise on Hulu with Sterling K. Brown, James Marsden,
Hmm.
and it's about so if you watch the trailer, it's about like the president getting murdered, and it's like a thriller mystery.
Okay.
And I promise you, as I kept watching, the more I'm off my seat, bro. And Sarah Shahi, I need that woman. I need her.
Who?
But Sarah Shahi, her name's Gabriella in the show.
Okay.
She's a therapist. She can be my therapist, bro. For
Oh,
all I
word.
care. But I'm telling you, I've always thought Sterling Brown was always a good actor. I mean, we saw him in Black Panther. That's where I like first saw him. But
He's also from
I
This Is Us on Fox. If you've
yeah
seen that, guys, he's
yeah.
in the
But
last season of Invincible.
it's a solid job played by him. The first 3 episodes, and they're dropping. I think it's only 5 episodes, so they're dropping another episode on Monday, and then the next Monday too. So
Okay.
I'm ready to watch it, and I think you should. I think you'd like it.
You think I like it? Word.
I
Interesting.
think you'd like it. Yeah.
Other stuff I watched recently. I watched. I try to put you on that Sakamoto Days, the anime on Netflix. Just started
Yeah,
dropping.
I've been trying to watch Netflix here, but like
Mm-hmm.
I don't. I'm on my parents' Netflix, so I literally can't.
That man, fuck Netflix. But
That's
it's
what I'm
it's a
saying,
the
bro.
show's dope, bro. Like just know, it's really funny. It's really interesting. I like what they're doing. It's like giving me a lot of One Punch Man vibes, not with the animation style because that's like more Mob Psycho. But it's like I don't know. It's just like the vibes of the characters. You know what I'm saying? So I think
Yeah,
it's really interesting in that aspect of it. Um, I watched what's it called? I watched What If season 2. Season 3. Trash show. Whole disappointment.
I could
Creature
never get into that, bro.
Creature Commandos. That was good. It wasn't James Gunn's best work, but it was really good. So y'all should tune in. It's a great addition to start the DC universe. I'm watching that new Spider-Man show. That dude, that voice of Spider-Man, trash person. I also don't like his voice as Spider-Man. I think his voice sucks. It bothers me whenever he talks in this show. I also don't like the animation style at all, one bit. The character designs are okay, don't get me wrong, but the animation, like not just character designs, the animation is slow and clunky, and I hate it so much. It's trash, especially in 2025. This is the animation that we're coming out with, especially after we just got X-Men '97 and how great that animation was. I can go on about that. I can go on about it, but I'm excited. Invincible comes out next week, so it'll wash my mouth, wash the taste out of my mouth, the bad taste that Spider-Man's leaving. And Spider-Man's my favorite superhero too, so you know, no, I'm gonna still watch the show. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna wait till it's all over to get my full opinion on it. Right now, I'm not messing with it too much. The story's straight. I don't like some of the creative liberties they're taking, but it's cool. I watched Gladiator. I saw that. I don't think it was too recent, but I watched that. My screenwriting class. I haven't seen Get Out. I still haven't seen that. I read the script for that. That script was great. It was really good. I read the script for Parasite, and so I watched Parasite last night after reading the script. I was like, crazy, crazy movie. But they changed a lot of the stuff from the script, honestly, to in the movie. Like some of the, because he described everything very vividly in the script. So when
Yeah.
that he wrote, yeah. So like some of the things, like it's like small tweaks he made when he filmed it. I don't know if it was because of a budget reason or if it's just he wanted to change certain aspects of it. But I thought the movie was really good. I watched um that new Kiki Palmer and SZA movie. I liked it. It's a It's a hood classic already. I think it's a modern day hood classic. What else have I seen recently? I watched that new Jamie Foxx Cameron Diaz movie on Netflix. The movie was cool. You gonna say something?
It was yeah. I do need to watch that SZA movie because I remember seeing that she had her album number one and then also that movie number
Hmm.
one. So I was like,
Yeah,
dang, I didn't know it was that good. Like I need to tap in.
the movie's fire, bro. It's funny. It's like Friday today.
Really?
Yeah, it's like not the first Friday though. It's more like the second Friday, next Friday.
Oh, okay, right, right.
Yeah, because they're not like in this like it's like you know how second Friday is like them at work and they're trying to get all that money and then all
Mm-hmm.
that stuff. Yeah, so it's more like second Friday or next Friday.
Right, I'll have to tap in. What is that on?
It's in theaters.
It's in theaters.
Yeah,
Word.
so I went
I
to
guess
theater
I'm
to see it.
tapping in, but I haven't been in the theater in so long. I don't think I've been to the theater since last month, 2 months ago.
Hmm.
I think last
I'm
time
in the
was whenever we
theater
went to
every
go see
month, bro.
Sonic.
I'm in the theater
It
every
was
month,
literally
bro.
Sonic.
I'm about to go to the movies again on Tuesday. Go watch Dog Man.
That
But
looks fire.
it do. It's got like a 76% on Rotten Tomatoes right now, so it should be pretty solid. Bro, I'm
That's good
sick.
because Rotten Tomatoes be hating.
They do be hating, bro. But like, because you know how I got my ticket for Captain America already, right? I
Yeah.
want to buy a Captain America popcorn bucket, but the one at AMC, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. Like the helmet and everything is dope. But the AMC one is so fire. But I can't go back to AMC. Like both of us refuse to go to AMC.
I hate AMC.
Like what's it called? Like bro, like we gotta make a
AMC's my
TikTok.
biggest op.
We gotta make a TikTok to the one sound on TikTok where it's like I hate Vietnam. I hate
Hate
Vietnam.
Vietnam.
Like, we gotta make that TikTok, bro. But bro,
Nah,
like, I
for
want to go.
real, bro.
Their popcorn bucket is Captain America's shield, but it collapses, so the back collapses, and then it's just Captain America's shield that you have. And you put that bitch on display. Like it's
That's
so
fire.
hard.
Wait.
No diddy, but like, bro, it's hard as fuck, bro. Like I need it, bro.
That did not have to be no day.
bro, bro, what's it called? Bro, at work, bro, I be doing that all the time, bro. I be like, what's it called? Like I be there at work, be talking, and then like my coworker be saying something because like they don't even be thinking about it, but I'm just there listening. I'm like pause, and then my like I did it the other day. My dude started laughing. He said, "Bro, I just say pause. I know I can't say it, or say nothing around you, bro." It was funny, bro. Like,
Nah, for real. I be hitting people with that too.
like it'd be mad funny, bro. Like the first time I said it though at work, uh, my coworker ain't know what it means because he's an older dude. So I was like, no, it just means like trying to describe it is fun. It's just like funny. You feel me? But
It's like them tray rack videos where you're like
hmm
trying to explain something, and, and then like just start crashing out, bro.
hmm
Because dudes will just think everything is just weird.
dead ass, bro. Like it should be funny, bro. But yeah, the next movie I'm gonna see, next two movies, like unless it's like a regular movie. Also, I'm all caught up on Get Out. Not Get Out. Knives Out. I'm so happy about that because I've been waiting for so long to watch Knives Out. They finally put it on Amazon last month. Watched that. Just watched the not the new one, but the second one because the third one comes out later this
Yeah.
year. All caught up on Knives Out. Crazy. I love it. I'll be on the edge of my seats. Have you seen the Knives Out movies,
I haven't, no. They're on
bro?
Amazon Prime.
The first one's on Amazon. The second was a Netflix original. So is this third one.
This
The
is
third
why I
one's
hate
also a
streaming
Netflix original.
services, bro.
Yeah,
I hate streaming services.
bro. But look, hey, they're fire, bro. They're gonna have you on the edge of your seat, bro. I just knew what happened. The thing is, I knew exactly what happened at the end of Knives Out one because I worked at AMC when that movie came out. So I had to deliver food, and every time I delivered food, it was directly in the middle of the movie and directly at the end of the movie. So like, not even that. When I would clean theaters, it'd be at the end of the movie. So I watched the ending like 20 times before I saw this one. So I knew exactly what happened in the end of the movie. But I was like, whatever. But the new one, I didn't know what was happening at all. Like I like halfway through, I was like, ain't no way that shit just happened, bro. I was like, then I read like other people's reviews. Like I think I read Mo's review, and she knew what happened in the movie. Like she's like, I could tell. Or I know a couple people, but she was uh, like I knew what was gonna happen. I knew the twist was gonna happen. I felt stupid. I was like, I didn't know it was gonna happen. I was actually shocked, but I enjoyed it. So I'm excited for the third one. But my next couple
maybe,
movies that I'm
maybe
gonna see.
I'll.
You said what,
So maybe I'll turn that on once we hop up out of here, bro.
bro? Knives Out.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna turn that bitch on, dog. But yeah, next few movies I'm gonna see gonna be Dog Man and Captain America 4. My boy Anthony Mackie getting white people mad already. Love it.
Blacked in America.
My boy Blacked in America. Love it. That's my Captain America right there.
Not for real. That's my dog.
That's my dog. Bro
I
always look
swear, whenever Harrison Ford said "You're not Steve Rogers," that's definitely a racial undertone. I don't
100%
care.
racist. Yeah,
that's
100%.
that's
Mm-hmm.
definitely a racial undertone.
Yeah. Like
Like putting that
I
in the
see Anthony
trailer
Mackie
is
make do his
crazy.
suspicious face though.
Not for real. Like, what do you mean by
Bro, Anthony Mackie mad funny, bro.
that?
Like, I just hope the movie's a little funny because Anthony Mackie's Falcon and Sam Wilson character is just funny. And he was funny in Falcon Winter Soldier too, when he became Captain America. So I'm
Yeah.
excited. You know, I love Sam Wilson Captain America. I don't have a preference between either one between him and Steve, like some people.
You know.
You know, I'm not gonna say what kind of people, but you know, some people.
Y'all know what we're talking about here.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not talking about specific people. I'm just talking about, you know, there are some people who think
I'm
that
just
way.
talking about some people. I'm just
Yeah.
talking about some people.
But who are
All I
those
know is I'm
people?
talking about
Who
some.
knows? Who knows?
Who
If
knows? Some
if you're
people.
upset by what we just said, then maybe you're those people.
Maybe you are.
Are you guys those people? But
But yeah.
that's gonna wrap up this episode. Um, yeah, like I said, next week we'll probably try to get back on schedule. It's been just a busy few months, but yeah. Jay, hit him with that knowledge before we dip out.
Stay off drugs. Stay away from ridiculously pretty women. We out.
All right, catch y'all.